I got my other.
I had rolled a 21 for knowledge planes on devils.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
Devils. You know that they are lawful evil creatures.
Lawful evil.
You know that they are typically have a little bit of damage resistance that can be overcome by good or silver. You know they are immune to fire. And there's probably some more stuff, but with that roll, you don't know. There's probably some more information that you're not quite sure of.
Marcus, what have you been concentrating
But you hear a
on?
voice calling out.
Hold on.
Says, what day you hold on, Missy?
Before
What?
you get...
Before you get, I mean, what?
I just think you're like pure...
She's talking to Jim.
Moderate, yeah.
Okay.
Pure moderate.
All right, cool, good. So he's feeling...
2d8.
2d8 plus your
Plus
caster level,
4.
which is 4. Now it's 5 because you just raised a cleric level, so
Add 1.
total of plus 5.
So that's 12 plus 5.
12 plus 5.
So he's
17.
he's up in the rafters. Like we couldn't reach him.
No, yeah, he's up there, and he's like, well, a real shame. I really thought that I got you with that one.
I'm looking right at him because I'm looking right at the aura.
Okay, yeah, you're looking at the aura. He's like, well, I was really hoping that would get you. I was kind of proud of the creativity of that one. Again, if you have like some scraps of paper, you could just put your rating on this. I'm in a bit of a hurry, so I have to get to my next thing. But if you could just write down any notes, perhaps any general feelings that you have after that experience, and of course, if you have any suggestions for improvement.
I look at you and I say, he's right there.
I pull out my crossbow and load it, and I shoot where he's pointing.
Okay, yeah, you can roll.
I roll a 20 and then just roll 20.
Yeah.
3 plus whatever my crossbow would do.
Range.
Yeah, I mean you're definitely not hitting him 100%.
I'm gonna throw. Can I throw an axe?
Well, hold on now. I mean, I understand we are enemies, and don't worry. I don't hold it against you, but just wanted to say my piece. I'll be getting out of here. So
Gibbets, what did she give you?
Oh, lots of things. I can't really discuss the deals and the terms of the contract, but rest assured that she has paid well. She considered you worth it. You should take pride in that. She really, really hates you. All of you collectively.
I just wanted for him, and I got 8 plus 1.
Probably because I killed her brother.
I killed her
yes,
brother too.
she did specifically mention that it was because you killed her brother.
Yeah.
Huh? No, I'm
Who's got
good
that
now.
ring?
What ring?
Quigley. Her brother's ring.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it Quigley?
Yeah.
Quigley?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the +2 armor.
Yes. He was the one who
He took
said
it
that
with
he would.
That was the teleporting ring. The switch
But-
person's ring.
It was a +2 armor for her, and when they swapped persons, the brother ended
Yeah,
up with
you
the
had determined that it
+2.
was the effect of the ring, but
Right.
she would have actually had that ring on her hand when she did that.
Right.
Are we still tiny?
For a few minutes, yes, but like it does not. The effect wears off as you guys are searching through the rubble, collecting yourselves. You sense the magical aura disappear. Marcus, you are now in a normal room with no different magical auras than you would expect.
What are the exits out of this room?
There is the way you guys came, and there is another door.
Oh, that's right. The door across the
Another
way.
door. These aren't good doors.
They're not good, no.
Well, I'm about half feeling like not feeling great, guys.
Chelsea and Kelsey
could
says,
use-
"That's your rapier, Alex.
We're gonna keep
Obviously,
going.
it's yours
Should
because
rest.
you only had
We're not
one
resting.
rapier."
We have to go forward.
You. Anyway,
She's gonna kill Amy if we rest. That's what Gibbet said.
This was the first room.
Yeah. Did I not warn you that this was gonna be bad and that you should prepare while we were in Trapsboro? Remember when I said those words?
He's so patient. Why can't you just say, we'll all be there for each other? I don't feel good.
well,
I'm gonna go forward.
wait.
Going forward.
Wait.
I'm
Going to the
worried.
door.
No,
No,
let
go
him, no,
to
let him
the
die.
door.
If he opens the door and he dies, we just
Amy.
go.
No, Amy.
That's
No,
it.
no,
You just
no,
end
Amy,
your
no,
obligation to
Marcus.
all of this.
We can just leave.
Just hope Marcus dies so you can get out of here.
Oh, I feel bad.
Alrighty.
I look at Krag and I heroically kick the door while looking at Krag.
Does Is it a pull door?
It's a pull door. It's a pull door.
And then I stop and I go, I detect magic. Anything on the door?
You don't detect any magic on the door.
And the magic that I was detecting in the cutlass thing is, or in the spider thing is now on Alex.
Well, you no longer detect the magical aura in the pile of junk.
Right. Cool. I pull open the door.
Pull open the door. Has everybody done what they wanted to do? Everybody's all healed up?
Yes.
Everybody's ready
For the
to
most part, yeah.
trek forward?
Yes.
All right. You head down another hallway beyond the door. And this soon opens up into a large, you would guess it to be very likely like a meeting hall of some sort. Sorry. You come to a large room, and it's so brightly lit that you actually have to like squint because you had the light from Marcus's magic, and were you guys using the lantern?
I had the lantern on, yeah.
It was
Yeah,
dancing.
so you guys had light sources, but this is so much brighter. It's almost like stepping out into the day,
All right, I'm
into the
taking my
noonday
sunglasses
sun.
off
But then your eyes adjust, and you can see that you are in a large meeting hall. There is a long table with high-backed chairs, a lavish painting on one wall, and a small flying demon circling overhead. Gibbets notices you and stops to hover a safe distance away. Sorry, I was just getting ready.
I cast magic missile on him.
Oh, damn it. Very upset. Come on now. That was very rude. Roll your damage.
Oh my gosh. His voice makes me want to be his friend, but then he's mean.
Yeah. He's just doing his job.
3, 7, 10 total
10.
damage.
Ow. Oh, my goodness. That's very rude.
I say, kill him! It's the demon!
The
devil!
Kill him. It's the guys we're trying to kill.
Crossbow.
Roll initiative. Roll an initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Again?
Again.
I rolled the same thing for initiative. Again.
Oh my gosh.
11.
Rolls have been awful.
I have 8.
14.
I got a 23.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
He's so happy.
Alex?
8.
8.
4 plus 4, 8.
Terrible.
Yeah, I know. Another
Kimbleton?
terrible.
I got to 22.
20.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's right.
Marcus?
7.
7. You have not done well on initiative at all today.
Oh.
Lyra?
14.
14. I am first to go. Oh, kill him. This is the ones we gotta kill. And he disappears from sight.
I disappeared from sight.
Disappears from sight. And then you guys hear, gzz, gzz, gzz. You all turn to see the light shimmering as something almost like it's emerging from a mirage of just shifting air. And this huge crystalline creature steps out of this shimmering mirage and unleashes a spray of glass shards that covers everybody. Everybody needs to roll a reflex save.
Wow.
No, not me though, right?
Oh, everybody.
No, remember I disappeared. I walked away.
Everybody.
No, remember how I was just walking away?
Everybody.
20.
20.
Oh yeah.
What are we rolling a reflex save again?
Reflex save.
20 on the
Shards of
die.
glass.
Plus
Makes
8.
no
I rolled 13 plus 9. What's that?
That's a leaner.
What's 13 plus 9?
13 plus 9.
22.
22.
Thank you, guys.
17 plus what?
Whoa, I might have actually done
What are we
one for
doing?
once.
Sorry, reflex?
Reflex.
All right, 17 plus 24.
24. My goodness.
18 plus 4 is 22.
You guys
You
all
ain't
suck.
kidding anybody.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody under an 18, right?
No.
Because you guys are all the worst, and this game isn't fun anymore. You all take 6 points of damage
Oh, really?
as these shards just spray out. The Gibbet's warning must have given you guys just enough time to like duck behind some cover as this spray of shards comes jetting out from this huge crystalline creature that slams its fist on the ground. And now it is Kimbleton's turn. Kimbleton, you are regular sized once again.
Good.
What do you do?
What do you do?
I'm gonna start axe chucking.
Axe chucking,
Doing good
chucking
for me.
axes.
Oh.
4, 9, 13.
13 points. 13 is not gonna do it. Second attack.
Number 2. 14 and 9, 23.
23 will do it.
Okay. I hit him for 7.
7 points of damage.
Yep. And my third one. Oh, damn.
Another
Nope.
4?
Yeah, another 4.
And a miss.
Jeez.
Axes go flying. Axes blink back to your belt. One of them strikes true, chipping off a little bit of its crystalline form. Lyra,
Yep.
what you got going on there?
I'm gonna quarterstaff, but I'm using light wounds.
You're using what?
I'm gonna quarterstaff.
You're gonna inflict light wounds.
You can do that once per day.
You can only do it once a day.
Darn, that was really. I liked that.
I know. It was very cool. It's a very cool item.
Okay, well I'm gonna hit it.
All right, you run up and hit it. Roll and attack.
Quarterstaff.
Yep, quarterstaff.
18 plus 6, 24.
24 is a hit. Roll your damage.
Okay. 3 plus 2, 5.
5 points of damage.
Don't be sorry. You did it.
Those things are
Alrighty. That takes us to Krag. What do you do?
Friggin' rage power.
There it is.
Rages again.
Rage power attack. Sonic release into a second attack.
Sonic boom!
Well, you have to move to attack it, so there's no second attack, but you can do everything else that you just said.
Boom.
Everything else you said can happen.
God, I hate this.
Oh.
No,
The rage is so real right now.
Such a good self-control.
Lyra,
Wow.
you are walking on dangerous territory.
Yeah.
I
But
was
it
so
is
proud of
Alex's
him
turn.
for-
All right, I run up to it and I'll.
Like my heart almost exploded.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
could feel it.
I know.
I could feel the rage.
12 plus
It went-
7.
12
rapier?
plus 7 with 19 is not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Marcus.
I rolled a 3.
Have
for
they all run up to
podcast
this thing?
listeners.
Oh yeah, they've all just
They've
swarmed
all
it.
run up to
Oh
this
yeah.
You should have stopped us then.
You know what I'm capable of.
Yeah, but you're saving all
What
your
in the
love
world?
for Gwen.
Which actually is probably a good idea.
What do I know about this
Trying to
creature?
save mine.
Do you have knowledge of dungeoneering?
No.
Then you don't
should
know
message
anything. You know it can
Quigley.
shoot shards of glass.
Cool. That sounds awesome. That's really cool.
Can't wait to feel how.
I'm gonna hit it with my Hand of the Apprentice.
Hand of the Apprentice. All right. You are definitely firing to melee. That's okay.
9 plus 5.
9 plus 5 is not gonna do it.
14.
Top of the next round. This creature with 2 claws. Krag was the one who smashed it, and so no, Krag didn't smash it. Kimbleton was the one who smashed it. It's gonna go past everybody and take those attacks of opportunity just to get to Kimbleton.
Wow.
No, he's too intelligent for that. He's just gonna take 2 claws at 1 claw at Alex, 1 claw at Krag. Alex. 20 on the die.
20 against? Stop
20 on
shooting
the
me.
die.
You lose an eyeball. A nose.
No.
You lost your nose.
3 on the die for you, Krag, so I think you're safe. But Alex,
You don't have an ear.
Alex,
Cut your hair.
Loses an
Don't
arm.
give him ideas.
Don't give him ideas. That's not bad.
Haircut.
Alex.
What? Oh no! Don't.
He's looking up all the special
I got
things
it.
that
It's
he's
so
gonna
bad.
give you.
It's so bad.
Oh no.
Look at him laugh
Oh no.
about how bad it is.
No.
Yeah, duh. All right. First thing that's gonna happen
Yeah.
is you're gonna take 16 points of damage as it
Nice.
just slices your chest open.
We have just destroyed it.
Okay.
From the bleeding,
Okay.
you also take 1 point of Constitution damage.
Okay.
4 darts is 2.
And that is all I can do.
Oh.
That takes us to Kimbleton next. What do you do?
Should have gone for those attacks of opportunity, Jim.
I should have. Should have gone up and tried to kill Kimbleton.
All right,
Now, Kimbleton.
I'm going to cast Lead Blades.
Lead Blades is a great spell.
What's Lead Blades?
Lead Blades, my melee weapons damage as if they were 1 size larger.
1 size larger, as a D6 grows into a D8. Now, you know that if you throw axes from where you are, it's all into melee, so you take that -4 penalty. You don't have precise shot, but You could take a move action now because you just took a standard action to cast a spell. So it's up to you if you want to get up in its face or
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
get
still
up
hang
in
back.
its face.
All right, you get up into position. Next round, you'll be able to take a full attack action at it with those lead blade axes. Excellent choice. Lyra,
I'm really close to it, right?
you are so close to it.
Okay, I need to like back up.
You need to back up.
So
Get out of it.
Back it
Get
up.
out
I'm
of it.
realizing I was
Back
impulsive
it up.
After
went for
watching
it,
me.
and then I realized that I can't really afford to lose too many points. So
If
I'm
you
gonna
take
back up.
a 5-foot step, you're okay. If you move more than that, it's going to get an attack of opportunity against you. Unless you make that acrobatics check to try to tumble out of the way.
I tumble for you.
I'm gonna take an acrobatics check.
All right, she's going to try it. Make the acrobatics check. It's against its CMD
15 plus 9, 24.
Wow.
24. You
Nice.
pass. It tries like it's going to go for you, but then it thinks you're going one way. You dodge another way, get out of its reach. It doesn't even try to take the attack because it can't keep track of you as you
Okay,
get
great.
out of there. You can move 15 feet back.
Great.
What do you?
Start my heart pin.
That's a move action. So, what do you do?
Start my heart pin.
Starting the heart pin. Everybody getting a +1 to that attack and damage. From here on and out until that stop. Oh no, wait, that's a once per day item. My friend, sorry.
Oh.
Once
All right,
per day
guys.
item.
Hold on.
It's alright, that's why we destroyed the bandits earlier.
Oh, great. I took just one. Well, great news. 1 second.
Ryan Summer says worldwide action star Axe Chuckin' stars in his latest movie, Splitting Heads.
That's right. Good.
I don't know. I thought I had what I was gonna do, and now I'm not sure.
Chelsea Ann Kelsey also said lawful evil in regards to Gibbets earlier. He has a set of rules he follows.
Does.
I'm gonna. Can I? I'm going to
One,
take. I know.
two,
Stop.
3,
Glove.
4,
I'm gonna take my
5,
glove, and I'm going
6
to
seconds are up.
aid. My friend.
Aid on
Krag.
one of them.
Krag.
Krag. Okay. 8 on Krag. Roll a d8. Add your caster level, or you get to add +5.
Roll a
and
d8.
make Krag a little tougher.
4 plus what? Sorry, 5.
Yep.
9.
9. You get 9 temporary hit points, Krag, and you get a +1 bonus on your attack rolls, but not damage.
This is a go away first situation.
Yes, those will go away first. They're like an extra little buffer.
Like it.
Little buffer panel between you
I
and
like
the
it.
damage you're
Plus
about
1
to
to
take.
attack rolls.
And it's your turn, Krag. You're up in its grill. You can take those 2 attacks on a full
Hell
attack
yeah!
action.
Hell yeah!
Are they going to be raging power attacks?
Yeah, only.
Are you going to sonically release?
Sonic boom!
Oh, I already burned a Sonic.
You used 1.
No, I'm gonna hold off on that.
You're going to
It's
hold
just 2
off on
range
the sonic
power.
release. No sonic release.
No Sonic.
2 rage powers.
12 plus 11, 23.
23 is a hit.
Hit it. 21. Yeah, 21.
Correct. Roll the second attack.
Second attack.
22nd attack coming in.
8 plus 6 plus 1, 15.
15, not enough. Your first attack, though, you like just shatter pieces of this thing. It goes flying everywhere. You can tell it was a strong hit. It is certainly hurting now. Alex, what do you do?
Perfect weapon
I wanna,
against glass.
I wanna run back a bit and then turn around and grab out my crossbow and
Okay,
start shooting.
if you move back a bit, there's going to be an attack of opportunity coming your way.
Is there another way to do that without being attacked?
You can acrobatics your way out of it.
So can I acrobatically? No, that's jump. I read the wrong thing. Jump. So can I acrobatically run back?
You can acrobatically.
16 plus 12.
That is enough. You managed to get out of its
5 backflips.
pat. You are 15 feet back. What do you do now?
Grab out my crossbow. Can
Okay,
I shoot it?
that's 2 move actions. So next round,
Okay.
you can shoot it.
I'll be at the ready.
You are at the ready. Marcus, it's up to you, buddy. What you do?
Just doing stuff, man. You know, doing things, stuff.
I'm like the cat.
Hand of the Apprentice again.
Hand of the apprentice.
17.
17 is not a hit.
Jeez.
Boo hiss boo.
Boo.
Boo, hiss, boo.
Top of the next round. You guys all hear the tinkling of bells
Oh no.
throughout the
Christmas?
room. And you notice that the temperature of the room begins to drop dramatically as ice begins to crawl along the walls, coating them in a thick layer, spreading out over the floor until the entire floor is an icy sheen, shimmering, difficult to stand on,
Let it go.
difficult to fight on, and it is bitingly cold in the room. The temperature drops to negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit. You know that if you are in this room for long, you will certainly perish from the biting, terrible cold. And then this creature makes 2 attacks. Both of them at Kimbleton. Both of them misses.
Good.
Low rolls. Don't like it. It's not fun. Not cool. But it is your turn.
It's very
Kimbleton.
cool, Jim.
It's very cool in here now. Kimbleton.
All right, I'm going to animal focus. I'm going to do aspect of the bull.
Aspect of the bull, giving yourself, oh my gosh, you are just stacking up the damage potential here.
That is right. So that gives me an extra, what is that, +1 when I attack.
It'll give you
with
it gives you a total of 2 strength, so which effectively is a +1 bonus to your attack rolls and damage. So, yep, go for it, man.
Start swinging.
With the lead blades.
Bam! Oh, yeah, that's an, damn, 8, 9, 17.
17, not enough. Your first attack clangs off of its crystalline hide.
All right, for my second one, I'm doing slice. Double slice, my offhand weapon, dual wielding strikes with greater power. So if it hits, I add my strength bonus to it.
That's always, that always happens.
Oh,
So, yeah.
damn, another 8.
8, not quite enough for that third attack. Maybe this will be a lucky strike.
13 plus 4 is 17.
17, not enough. You are just like clanging off this thing's thick, crystalline hide. Like it's just bouncing off. You're not able to penetrate and get in there and really dig into it. It's very disappointing because you were hoping to just tear it apart.
Glasses.
I've seen the show before.
That's my line.
But you
Lyra.
did, apparently.
What do you do? It is
Endure elements.
terribly cold. You cast Endure Elements. It is so cold that you need to make a concentration check to cast a spell, but you can do it.
Okay. All right. 10 plus what? Concentration.
It's at the top of your spell. It says your
Where's your spell list? Where's your spell list?
Spell.
Yeah. Yep, go for it.
Concentration 8 plus 18.
So it's a total of 18, and it's a first level spell. So that is just enough.
God.
You pass, and you get the spell off.
Elements.
And you are casting that on yourself?
Actually, I'm gonna cast it on Krag.
On Krag. Okay, cast it on Krag. Krag, the biting chill seems to dissipate a little bit. It's much more comfortable in here. You will not be subject to any of the cold damage. And it is your turn. What do you do? Raging power
Same
attack.
thing.
2 swings. Crunch, crunch.
Yeah, crunch, crunch.
Crunch 1.
21.
21 is a hit.
Or wait, plus 1.
Yep.
22.
That's also a hit.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
22. Swing number 2.
Swing back.
14.
14, not enough. You can tell this thing is like spiderweb cracks spreading all over its body. It is
Shatter
wounded.
this
It is
mofo.
almost dead.
Trying to.
Alex,
Do I know if I can throw my burn bag at it? It will like start melting. It's fire.
this is not an ice. The creature itself is not made of ice.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's made of glass. You're right. Okay, crossbow.
Crossbow coming in, shooting into melee, so it's a -4 to your attack roll.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Bolt goes sailing off into the room, clanks against some ice, and bounces down onto the ground.
Okay.
Missed. Marcus, What to do?
The door behind me is still open, right?
The doors are now covered in ice.
But it's still open.
The doorway itself has a wall of ice now.
Yeah, I want to fireball it. I'm not gonna. Peanut gallery.
He's saving that for Gwen, okay?
Gwen.
Is this a current?
I'll counterspell you.
Does the environmental effect still count as a magical spell-like ability?
Yes.
I don't wanna.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna hand the apprentice one more time.
Hand of the apprentice.
Gently caress him.
23.
23 is a hit.
Hit it, boy.
What does that do?
Does 2 damage.
2 points of damage. Just ting. The cracks that Krag start. Yeah, it resonates through the thing. Yeah.
Throw your staff.
That was the round. We're at the top of the next round. This creature. It's gonna attack Kimbleton again. One at Kimbleton, one at
Don't
Krag.
die, Kimbleton.
One at Kimbleton, one at Krag.
I need you to live because then they'll think we killed you.
Kimbleton,
Come for us.
the first strike is a hit.
Another enemy.
Take 8 points of damage. And then at Krag. I don't think that's gonna get you. 16 doesn't get you, right? Well, you're
16
raging.
is my AC.
Because you're raging. 2 plus 6 points of damage. Just slices through
That
Kimbleton.
buffer.
Slices through.
Gotta
But yeah,
love that
but
buffer.
yeah, you don't even feel the pain. It's just like this, almost like this shield around you that just absorbs the damage from the blow. Kimbleton.
I'm an angry dwarf. I'm swinging at him. 20!
You
Take that!
right where these spider web cracks were coming from, where Krag had hit it last time, you just slam your leaded axe
Kill
into
it.
it, shattering how much of this creature away?
Roll a D8, right? Yeah, because I got
D8.
lead blades.
Oh, you did! I jinxed you. I'm
But
sorry.
thank you. So does my extra damage go up too?
said don't
Since
Yeah,
it's a-
you double your total. So
All right. So, so plus 3, so that's 4. Double and it's 8.
8
It's not bad.
points of damage. You just slam your axe
Wait,
down,
didn't you have the bulls thing? down there?
and
Yeah.
it shatters a huge chunk of this creature away. It just it just falls off of its body,
Get out of here.
spilling out onto the ground. The whole creature topples over, and when it hits the ice and the stone, the rest of it shatters as well, spilling across the floor in a glittering, quite beautiful mess.
Killed the other.
Glass and inanimate shards.
Ah!
You got him, Kimbleton.
Yeah, I did.
You got
You're
him.
nice.
I killed both of them.
Is everything still frozen over?
Oh, everything is still
It's cold.
frozen.
Can you
So-
break the
Fact.
door?
Oh yeah, go break it down.
Can you break
You
the door?
don't feel what we're feeling.
Craig, are you ready to do it? Really cold.
Can't go and break the.
Craig, really cold. Can you?
Hurry, or we have to
okay.
run out of this room.
Craig, can you break the door? Really cold.
Man, I was so good to
Do I still keep my buffer?
Who can break the
Yep.
door?
Your buffer
Can you break the door,
stays for
please?
another couple of minutes.
Hey, oh my god, I'm swinging at the door.
Okay, you are take us. So you're just gonna. Here's the way this works with the trying to break the ice. You spend a minute trying to shatter the ice. Every minute that you are in the room, everybody is taking 1d6 cold damage. So the first time you try to break through,
First
everybody
time I break through.
roll a
three.
d6 and take that much cold damage. What did you? And you hit automatically. What you need to do is you need to roll damage.
I rolled the 1.
You deal half damage to objects, and it has the ice has a hit point total. And I will tell
So
you
I'm
when
rolling,
you've broken
I'm
through it.
rolling 1d6. What was it?
Wait, do we roll for ourselves, right? If
Yeah,
you
everybody
see-
just rolls
You're saying it's half damage of my
half damage.
hammer?
So deal your full damage, but then just have it. So like don't deal 1d6. Like roll the 2 dice.
Oh, him.
Great. Yeah, we're not getting out of here.
Oh my god.
So 4.
4 total.
I'm gonna die.
we have to roll again?
All right, everybody. He is still hammering away. You're in the room for
Actually,
another
it
minute.
was 5 total.
Huh? 5 total?
It's 5 total.
All right.
It broke it, right? It broke it down.
Oh my gosh.
You did add your bonus damage, right?
Yeah, I did. I rolled snake eyes.
Oh, okay, I got you. So everybody takes
6
another
damage. Oh, God.
D6 cold
Another
damage.
D6.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down this time.
Roll your damage.
No. Cold. Help me.
So how do you have 15?
No, it's cold damage.
You round up. So 8.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we have to do it again?
It is still
Maybe it's the same
up.
thing.
So we have to do it again.
Everybody takes 1d6
Oh
more
my gosh,
points
I'm
of
about
damage.
to be
I might have to
gone.
run out
Only.
the door.
Yeah.
You had some source of heat.
I'm doing it again.
Rolling.
Half of 17.
9 points.
Does anybody have any alchemist fire?
I have alchemist fire.
You should have used it a long time ago.
Okay, here.
I'm gonna roll another d6 and die.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm running back before she throws it.
Yeah, you
Throw
can
that?
do that. You can just you're gonna hit automatically. So you just roll your damage and fire deals full.
I think we all have to roll another d6.
Yes,
though,
because
he's
it's
just-
Backing up.
well, I mean, theoretically, if she hit it, because it deals full damage. So roll. What's the alchemist fire damage?
I
It's 1d6, isn't it?
I don't know. I
D6,
just
yeah.
have it. In
So roll a d6.
1d6.
Yep.
6.
6 points of damage. Melt away more of the ice. Hopefully enough for Krag to smash it.
Oh my gosh.
Can
please.
Still cold.
If I light torches for everybody?
Don't take the time.
That
break
takes
the
a lot.
door
Yeah, you would take. You would end up. You
God.
just
Gosh,
smash
I'm
it.
about to be gone.
Smash.
It's so cold.
So,
So
same thing. 9.
9.
Yeah, how we broke it. Oh, we did.
You smash.
I go running
an
through it.
opening. Did you all take your last round of d6 damage?
From that one?
Yeah,
From
from
that one too?
Yep, from that one too.
1. Thank goodness. Holy crap.
And you have shattered an opening. This is the way back out, I'm assuming, the way you would come from.
You know what? Sure, Jim. Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, it could be the way forward. I'm not gonna.
I don't know. Which door
whatever.
did you start smashing?
You told me to start
Yep,
smashing.
the way we came from.
Okay. You
Yeah.
open a hole. You can all clamber through. You get out. Immediately beyond the range of the ice, the normal temperature resumes. It takes you several minutes. You're standing there. You are shivering, but slowly you get the chattering under control.
Okay. I've got to heal
Guys, I'm going.
big time.
I'm
After
gonna
about-
change clothes.
After about
healing.
10 or so minutes,
Healing.
the ice in the room melts away and begins to just. I mean, you can feel like the warm, like almost like warm air being sucked down the tunnel
9.
as the temperature in the room
For
returns
everyone?
to normal,
Yep.
and the spell effect
This is-
ends.
Five.
That's another 5.
I'm out.
Drink another one of my Cure Light.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I have cure serious. I have a
11.
scroll of cure serious wounds.
I'm gonna drink a Cure Light as well. Cure Light.
I'm gonna use the 1 because I need it.
4.
I'm sure you're really proud of yourself.
1d8
Huh?
plus 5.
I'm sure you're really proud of yourself. And if you guys watching, have you shared the episode yet with hashtag
kidding
dragonsandstuff
me?
publicly? Share the link, win some stuff from
I'm
Paizo.
now realizing I'm gonna drink my troll oil
Okay.
because I don't want to die.
Do you have potion?
That
Doesn't-
helps
no,
with
I
that?
don't think
Okay,
so.
I'll hand
oil.
you
I
a.
can't say it.
That means
Oil.
I'll hand you a Cure Light.
it means what we're about to go
Cadwell,
into.
so it's
Maybe I
1d8
won't die.
plus 5.
1d8 plus 5?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I might.
Where's the
Cool.
troll oil do again?
7.
It,
12
if you
more.
fall below
Thank you.
0, you stabilize automatically.
So 30.
Okay, good idea. I'm gonna drink that. I have 1 too.
Okay.
She gave me a wounds and I
Okay.
cured some stuff.
All right, let's go save Amy. Everybody ready? This has been great. It's been really good. Gibbets, aren't you going to judge us on our on what we thought of that trap?
You hear no response.
Yeah, great. All right.
Good friend and loyal companion Gibbets, who was brutally attacked
Yeah, I
for
think
no
Jibbitz
reason.
is pissed.
Good. It should be. I shot him with magic in his face, in his dumb, stupid face. I mean, his Blair face. Sorry, Blair, not your. That, I didn't mean.
Aw,
I meant
Blair.
in Gibbet's dumb face, which isn't your face. I mean, it is your, but it's not Blair. Your face.
Okay,
Are we ready to go save Amy now?
I need more healing.
You do? I don't have any. I have. Yes, I do. I'll
We're
want
into the
Wait.
woods.
Oh, you want? Okay.
Yeah,
Into the
I've got
woods.
to.
It's time to go.
Okay, I'm gonna want. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
8 plus 1, 9.
For everyone?
For everyone?
Nope, just for Alex. I can
Alex.
only do one at a time.
I mean, I might. You guys think I should drink a potion?
I already drank
Yes.
one.
I already did.
Help.
Drink a potion.
Yep.
And I gave one to Kimbleton.
All right.
She did.
Did 9 help?
I'm drinking a.
Yeah, I'm close.
I think
I'm
we should
better.
go forward
I'm drinking a Cadwell
and kill the
Cure Light
things until they are dead.
You want me to
I'm
smash
gonna
more
do
things?
Yeah.
One more.
Until they're no longer
for
alive.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
do
I can
another
do
one
that.
for myself.
Oops.
6 plus 1, 7.
I guess I don't have. No, I don't have anything else, do I?
I'm back to where I started today. Yeah.
I'm ready
Oh my
to go
gosh.
save Amy.
I mean,
go.
I'm just. I don't know how.
So
help
usually
anyone,
things
but I
come
help
in
people.
threes. So I'm guessing like there'll be 3 rooms. So 3 deadly rooms, 3 traps. This might even be the main boss room with the bee, with the bee witch.
The Bewitched. We're gonna kill.
Are you proud of yourself, Krag?
BW.
I'm not proud of myself, but I'm just.
That's a great face. Are you
Listen,
gonna?
BW.
Is that gonna be the next poll? Is that face?
BW.
Yeah, you gotta do the prizes with that face the whole time.
Ready to action.
Ready to action.
I don't know if I can do this. If we go into the next room and there is Gwen, I want to cast. I don't know if I can do that as a ready to action.
Yeah, you can't ready actions like as you're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So before we go into this next room, guys, what is the plan?
Oh my
I know
gosh.
you're itching to fireball something.
Not dying.
Well, that's
a
always
good
the
idea.
first
Don't
plan.
die.
I have
die.
no way to channel anymore.
If we go into this next room
got the wand.
and there's a lot of things, and one of those things is Gwen, kill Gwen.
Yeah.
Got it.
I hope she didn't hear us.
I'm sure she did.
Kill Gwen.
She's going to have a lot of defenses, Krag.
Yeah.
She's going to have things that are going to make you very angry.
Yeah.
Like magic things.
But do we like him when he's angry?
So you want me to just go in?
Well, Krag,
crazy,
in this
crush.
particular instance, I'm going to explain what's going to happen. We're going to go in there and you're going to be what's called a meat shield. And you're going to have to absorb a lot of damage while I think and strategize and come up with the win. But you take all of the damage and then I save the girl in the end. Also, actually, what's probably going to happen is she's
We
probably going to
saved
target.
the girl.
See, she's
It's a great
actually.
effort.
Here's what's actually probably going to happen. She's going to be able to resist most of your attacks, and so she's going to target me or Lyra and take us out. And then once she's taken us out, then she's just going to concentrate on you and kill you. But
Good, I won't be
if you
touched.
kill her first, because Krag, remember, spellcasters, we're not very strong. So if you tackle us, it's going to be bad news for us.
It's like
Tackle and
You can,
shackle.
I mean, what I'm saying is if your attacks aren't working, you could just try just grabbing her.
Ask her permission first.
Yeah, but you do have to ask her permission. This is-
just while you're running toward her.
If I'm raging, can I tackle?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're just, yeah.
All right.
Alex, you should try to be stealthy.
I'm going to. I have to.
You have potion of invisibility?
I've still got my great
Advantage?
axes, so I'm good.
She's a high-level spellcaster. I'm
I
gonna
have
guess she
4
can see
advantage.
invisibility.
Invisibility.
But use it anyways, because if she can't, I'm just assuming. So,
So
Can I cast Sanctuary and be safe?
I
Oh,
mean, you can be as safe as you can be.
Okay.
How exciting! Before we go into the final room, I'm gonna, or if it's the final room, we don't even know.
I know,
We're just
we're, like,
guessing at this point.
preparing.
I'm gonna drink Fox's Cunning.
Fox's Cunning. Intelligence goes up by 4 for the next 10 minutes.
You detect magic on that door.
I detect
See if
magic.
there's Traps.
All right. You're detecting magic.
Yes.
Tell me what you're doing. Tell me who's going where, who's what, who's in what spot, who's first, who's last.
Is there any magic on the door?
In the room that you guys were just in, that with the crystal creature? No, there's no magic.
Is the door shut though? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to trap
There's a
let
door
me-
on the other side.
Let
that
me
is shut.
check for traps.
All right.
I'm
check
up there
for
with
traps.
19 on the die.
It's gone so well for us in the past.
On the die, you detect nothing that appears to be a trap.
All right, guys. It's saying there's nothing on the door.
Doesn't mean there's not a friggin' magic trap waiting to.
Well, yeah, but at
Who
least
wants
we
to
can
open the door?
Nose goes.
I'll do it.
You're a good dwarf, Kimbleton.
I'm a great dwarf. Does all right? So we walk across the room. Does the door open inward or outward?
It opens inward.
That's an interesting question.
Open it then.
All right. Open it beyond. You see a hallway leading to another door.
Crap, a hallway.
No
Hallway to
world.
another door?
This hallway is full of magical traps.
Let's
cool.
detect. I'm gonna detect traps on the floor.
Okay. Make a check.
13 plus my 13.
13 plus your
26.
13. You detect nothing that appears to be dangerous.
It's a perfect place.
All right.
We all go into the hallway and try to open that door.
So we should send one person in. Alex, you're already in there. You should just open it.
No.
I detect magic.
No, I don't want to open it.
You detect no magic in the hallway.
I say, all right, get out of the hallway. Do you come back?
Yeah.
Okay, I go to the door and I'm gonna detect magic. Do I detect any magic through the door?
You know that the door would be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, it's fine. I knew that.
Is there a way we could use a 50-foot rope on the door handle?
Is it pool? Is it a pool door?
No, it opens.
You would.
It opens the other way?
You would.
You would.
You would. Stupid doors. All right, great.
Should I do it here?
I open the door.
I'm gonna hero
You
kick.
open the door.
I open the door.
No, I'm a hero and kicking. Wait.
You open the door, and beyond, you see a room that sends chills up your spine.
Oh no.
Suspended from the ceiling.
I cast protection from evil.
Suspended from the ceiling in a swinging cage is Amy Ulfer.
She's in a cage from the ceiling?
A
What
cage.
kind of animal is Gwen?
She looks unharmed, even happy, sitting in her cage. You notice that she has some papers in her hand. Your attention is drawn to a young woman in dark robes and a darker look in her eyes, someone you recognize. Gwen. As you're standing there, you see that Amy she takes one of the papers and lays it down. And she says, 29. And then she reaches for another paper. She puts it aside. 28. And Gwen looks at you and says, do you know what happens when our dear sweet...
No! I cast fireball on, wait. Is Amy in range of the fireball?
You do not
Amy
have
in
enough.
range of the fireball?
Absolutely. In this room, if you you are filling this room with
Great,
fire.
I cast Mad Monkeys on Gwen.
Okay.
Mad Monkeys, Jim!
Okay, you cast Mad Monkeys. First of all, roll initiative.
Oh my god. All of us?
Oh yeah, I guess everybody's gonna roll initiative.
And then I yell, get Amy out of the cage!
Oh goodness.
And don't let her read! And don't read any of those. I'm yelling all these words.
18.
I have 17.
I have 17. I think your bonus is higher though, so
Oh
you're
my God.
for me.
What'd you get?
Hey, Tech Team, can we see my dice box real fast for my initiative? Cool.
Of course, you're the last to go.
Cool.
Krag, you're at what?
I'm at 18.
8.
Hey, I want my Mad Monkeys to resolve.
They will not resolve until your turn.
Stupid Jim. Stupid.
Kimbleton?
Stupidness.
11.
Little monkey.
11?
11, yeah.
There are 300 monkeys. Krag.
Capuchin monkeys.
300?
like, what
And
It's the final
Lyra?
stand of the 300.
22.
20?
16 plus
2. You said 22?
22.
22! So many!
I'm
Lyra,
raging.
you are back there. You hear Markus yelling down the hallway. He's opened the door. Standing there, he begins casting a spell. What do you do?
I'm next to him, yeah?
No, you are back in.
Well, I run toward the door.
Okay, you run up there. You see that Gwen is standing there. She looks like she's just
Relaxed.
standing there, and Markus is frantically going through the motions of a spell. Looks like this one's a long one.
Right.
You get up there. What are you doing?
I see Amy,
You see Amy. She's up in a cage.
and he's trying to do spells.
He's trying to cast a spell.
I cast Sanctuary on Amy.
You cast Sanctuary on Amy. Okay. Krag, what are you doing?
I'm going up to the door,
Okay.
and I see the cage,
Yep.
and I see the BW.
Oh yeah.
Can I get up to the BW and hit the BW?
You would not be able to hit her, but you can get up to her.
So can I go in? I want to go into the room. I want to go into the room and be like full defensive.
Okay. You go into the room, take a full defensive action. Alex,
Crossbow.
everybody is in your way because there's the hallway, and Markus is in the doorway. Krag is between you and Alex and her.
I'm letting everybody go by me.
I know,
How big
yeah.
is this room?
It's pretty small. This is the smallest chamber that you've been in yet.
How high is the cage above the ground?
Probably good. You could like brush it with your fingertips.
So I can't move around people?
Huh?
I can't move around people? Crawl through
You
legs?
can, but you don't have enough. You don't have enough movement to get up there and fire.
That's fine. Can I crawl or move up?
Yeah, you can go up. Yeah, they'll let you through their space. Yeah, you can get up there.
Okay.
You're in the room. You guys are all basically crowding into this room.
Yeah.
Charles W. Saw says, you know, a good all-purpose plan B would be everyone in the box except Lyra, who sanctuaries herself and she just walks away freely. We're not carrying the stupid box. It's over in Mortifor's.
Unfortunately.
Or it's in
But that
the
would be a
Mouse
good
and Mouth.
plan B if we had it. Hi, Charles.
Okay. Gwen
Magic break
takes a
sanctuary?
5-foot step back away from Krag, casts a spell, and
It's against hitting.
Sorry, go ahead.
casts a spell and disappears in a flash of light. Amy is still up in the cage, counting. 27.
BW
26.
just
She, how could you count that many times?
It's 6 seconds. I don't think I spoke for more than 6 seconds there. But you hear a voice calling through the chamber. If you all will just stop, there's a very good chance she'll live. I'm just here to talk. Now. It's up to you though. Keep going, and I'll just let her die.
Is that the end of her turn?
Make her
And then
stop
she's done. Yeah, you don't know.
counting.
You guys all heard the sound coming from far behind you now. Kimbleton.
Jeez. I'm just prep my weapons and
All right, so you are ready.
yeah, I'm gonna ready, sit
Markus.
back and ready.
Climbing up the cage.
Climb up. Make a climb check.
None of these dice have been working. Eight plus probably nothing. Nothing. 8.
8. Okay. Yeah, you're like trying to climb onto it, but you just can't make it. You don't have a grip on it. You're frantic, shaking the cage
Do
a
we
lot.
see what it's hanging from?
Yeah, there's a chain that goes up into the ceiling.
Where's that chain attached to?
There's a giant metal ring in the top of in the ceiling.
It's like a classic dungeon move. It's like a Bowser.
Classic dungeon stuff. Lyra.
I feel like we should listen to her. Like it's not gonna. We're not gonna stop in 26 seconds. I'm gonna hold my action.
Amy has the pages in her hands, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just wants to talk.
All right. We're still in turn order?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm withholding.
Withholding? Okay, Krag.
Withhold.
I yell, "What are we doing?"
Alright.
And withhold.
Alex.
Withhold.
Holding. Amy counts a few more pages. 25, 24.
Can I yell out to Gwen?
Huh?
Can I yell out to Gwen?
Can you yell as Gwen?
Yell to
Yeah.
Gwen.
Yeah, you can talk, yeah.
I say, if you want to talk, make her stop counting for a second.
I'm afraid, dear, that's not the way this will work. All I want from any of you is a token. Leave a token and walk away. And you can take her with you.
Token of what?
I want something from each of you.
What, like a finger?
Well, I mean, if that's what you're willing to give up, sure.
Jim, I have a question. Knowledge Arcana, if I interrupt this process, if I'm able to get the pages out of Amy's hands, or if she counts one page incorrectly, does that cancel the spell? Like, in other words, if she goes from...
Make a knowledge arcana check.
Uh, 17.
17. You can tell that she, you're not really certain what's happening here, but you don't think that like, she's not performing some magic ritual. She's counting very ordinary pages and just one by one.
I cast Unseen Servant in the cage.
Okay.
And I tell Unseen Servant to take the pages from the hand.
It doesn't have the strength to wrestle them from her grip.
To wrestle them? I thought it was an Unseen Servant. She's just holding them, or is she gripping them tightly?
No, she would be able to hold. Yeah, it can't take things from a person. It could pick up unattended objects, but
And all of the pages are attended.
the ones that she's dropped to the floor, no, he could pick up those.
Yeah, great, fine. Yeah, what do you want?
Leave a token. Something from each of you.
Great, leave her something. Everybody give her something.
I give her the reins and the bridle I have. Throw it down.
Okay.
Swift Wind's tracking stone.
You sure about that?
Crossbow.
Huh?
Crossbow.
Crossbow. Okay.
Don't have nothing else on me.
Oh yeah, you don't have anything.
No, I don't.
What does Kimbleton leave?
I give her 2,180 gold.
Okay.
What?
And the wand of magic missile. And I say, just let her go.
Okay.
I don't know you. Do I have to leave something too?
Oh, indeed.
Crap.
24,
I don't have anything
23,
except for like
22,
Can we give something else for
21.
our friend who doesn't have something?
20,
You have gold?
19.
no.
You have nothing?
Unless you give her
Eight.
one.
Does this cage have a door on it?
Give him gold. Ooh,
Yeah,
and he'll
it
get-
looks like the bottom of it would swing out and you would drop down from it.
Is there?
I mean, it's latched, like it's locked. It's not like you could. It's not like she's just sitting there for fun.
Is there? What else is in the room? Like any pillars, any chairs, tables, anything else?
Yeah, looks like there's a table with some nasty, wicked-looking instrument and some other stuff. Like there's some stuff on the table.
Detecting magic. Is Amy under a spell?
You do detect an aura of magic.
A spell-like ability?
If you want to take the time to
No, I
focus.
want to cast Dispel Magic.
I go over to
Okay.
you and give you 50 gold. Give him the 50 gold.
Make a caster level check.
I go over and give him 50 gold so he has something to give.
Okay.
I'll lay 50 gold on the ground. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hopefully that helps.
Darwin Thorpe says the dolls give her the dolls.
No way.
The
I know, I
caster
was
level
thinking
check
that, but I was like,
is a d20 plus your caster level. You are trying to beat the caster level of the caster who put the spell onto Amy.
We all gave you something.
No.
We all gave
No?
you something.
13.
You try, but you are unable to strip away the magic that binds her. 17,
We gave you something. We all gave you
16.
something.
I cast Dispel Magic again
15,
with my bonded ring.
okay, 14, 13,
Oh, son of a...
He's not that.
12.
We all gave
Uh,
you something.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't.
Who didn't?
You.
I gave her 2,180
Yeah,
gold,
Oh.
and I gave her the wand of
But
magic missile.
You're not stopping.
What do you mean I'm not stopping? She's not letting her out. Are you gonna let her out?
Yeah, he's been waiting. Like we've all given stuff. Take your
You hear a different voice from behind you. It says, well, this has been fun. I'm very sorry that I didn't kill any of you today. But I have been instructed to let you know that there is a key over on the table.
I run to the
You
table.
are all free to go.
Easy.
Well, hopefully we'll get to meet again. Goodbye for now.
Where was that voice coming from?
From behind, down the hallway.
Doesn't matter. I go grab the key.
Okay,
Go unlock the cage.
unlock the cage. Amy falls out in a heap. Pages go spilling everywhere.
I grab all the pages.
She's like looking around.
I'm grabbing all the pages.
Grab all the pages.
All of them. I punch her in the
Punch her in the face.
Punch her in the face.
Mark, why are you here? What are you doing?
I'm saving you. We're saving you. We all are saving you. We're all here.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I was hanging out with my friend.
No.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
that-
she was, she just wanted me to read that. It's fine. Like, what? You don't know who's saving me. Like, I'm fine.
I hate Jim so much.
Everything's fine.
Is Gwen still in there?
Wait, yeah, yes, yeah. You know what? Everything is fine. Let's get you home. Let's get you home, and everything's fine.
Well, okay. You
Yeah.
really ought to meet my friend. She's great. She was here a few minutes ago. I don't know where she went. But,
Yeah, she had to go. She had to
oh,
leave.
well, I mean, she was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should hear my nickname for her.
Well, maybe later we can talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, well, I guess we should get home then. Yeah.
Do you still have that stone I gave you, Amy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And did you ever write in the book or read the book?
Well, I remember vaguely. I wrote in the book, and then I don't remember what though. I don't remember.
Okay, well let's get you home. Let's get you home. You feeling okay?
I mean, a little hazy, but I mean, I guess I'm okay. I don't. Why are you guys so like?
Feeling okay? Morning
fine.
sickness?
So, Jim, is all our stuff just where we put it?
Yeah, it's just sitting there.
What the hell?
In fact, there's some other stuff in the room if you'd like to take a look at it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to look around the room.
Okay.
So, when you said you knew it, you knew what?
Which thing? I'm sorry.
When you said leave a token, you're like, I knew it.
I honestly don't even remember at this point. I'm like worked up.
I can tell.
I'm emotionally,
Very
physically
intense.
drained by this experience. My imaginary baby mama was in danger. Stupid Jim wouldn't let me save her.
Oh my goodness.
Saved her. She's safe. She's very safe.
She felt
Is there anything around the room that
Yeah, so lots. Do you want to make a perception check?
19.
Yeah. You
Plus
see
10.
that over on the table is a book.
No.
closed with a like a clasp. Looks like it has a marking on the front of it.
No.
No.
What else is
Nope.
there?
Nope.
Touch it.
There is
Leave
a
it alone. It's got a symbol on
potion and a wand over on the table. Those are the only things of interest that you see.
Bottle of poison.
it. A wand that fires back.
Hey, Marcus, do you detect any magic lingering?
Yep.
You're a jerk. What about on our stuff that's on the floor?
Probably not. I don't know. I detect magic on our stuff on the floor.
You detect no, I mean, aside from if anybody left anything magical, there would be, but
My
you
swift wind stone.
What? I don't understand that.
I almost think I could just give up my crossbow and just leave it there. I don't really want to take that one
So that's it. She just runs away like a chicken.
though. Let's go.
Yeah, I knowledge arcana to what I think to see if I know what she would have wanted or just general intelligence.
Okay, yeah, make a knowledge arcana.
This has worked so well
I'm
up
gonna
to this
read
point.
comments too. James Womack says, "Did Gwen pick up the stuff they dropped?" You didn't say they did, and well, we just answered.
Yeah.
that.
No, all the
Jim.
stuff is still
All the
where
stuff's still
they
there.
left it.
26.
26.
Well, actually, no, it's a 28 because I have the fox's cunning,
28.
which all those checks would have been too higher as well.
The thing that is surprising to you is sort of the lack of magic here. You're trying to like pour through like what is this plan, what is this purpose. You don't notice any enchantment in the room that seems out of place. Amy seems to be under the effects of something, but nothing, like she wasn't being compelled per se, but she was certainly under a magical enchantment herself. But aside, the tokens, like there doesn't seem to be a purpose that you can discern. Like there's no magic in the room that would like prevent you from just picking all that stuff up and leaving.
Blair Peterson says, "You know, you always know that Jim Jam's having a good night when the party looks totally exhausted from sitting on the couch." This is another one of those situations where it's like Jim is scared the absolute crap out of us.
Oh yeah, we don't know what's coming.
Like there's dolls on a shelf.
I have those dolls.
No, I have mine. Remember I asked you for mine.
I have most of the dolls.
There you go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna, just see if I can lead Amy out. I'm gonna tell Kimbleton the money on the ground and the wand is his for payment for Swiftwinds, and the stuff that Alex just found in there is payment for Swiftwinds.
So you're gonna let him touch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Right.
Okay, bye.
Amy goes with you. She still seems sort of bewildered by this whole experience. Like you guys are so intense and you can she's like, why is everybody like, what is, and she doesn't seem to be distressed at all. So to her, this is like a very foreign
Uncomfortable.
experience to what you, like there's a total shift from her to you guys. But yeah, I mean, you guys, if you just follow the way you guys came in.
Yeah, I'm just asking her about does she remember coming down here?
Vaguely, yeah. I mean, I came down here with my friend and.
I said, well, what day do you think it is?
What?
What day is it?
I don't know. I've been down here for a while. I kind of lost track.
So I tell her what day it is. Does
Okay.
that startle her? Does that sound unreasonable to her?
It in her current state, everything is like she's definitely like she wasn't aware of it. So it's like, oh wow, I must have been down here for a long time. But she's not like, what year is it? I mean, she's not like, oh my God, I'm ancient now.
Great Scott!
Yeah. Your child, Marcus. He's been wanting to find you.
Oh my God.
I just look back at them and I'm just like, Gwen is a serious problem.
I've noticed that.
I don't. What I
exhausted.
don't understand is why are we not all dead? Because she could have easily
Killed
Yeah.
Because that's what she wanted to show us.
She has.
Is Gwen gone?
She's a psycho on top
As
of everything
you
else.
leave I mean, if you guys leave the way like you are, there's no reason. Like, yeah, she doesn't. You don't see any sign of her. Markus detecting magic doesn't detect either any aura that would be like gibbets or an invisible Gwen. You guys reach the surface unmolested.
Thank God. Yeah.
Head back to
Don't want
Trapsboro.
people
If
being
that's your jam.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you choose to do, you have to do it next week.
Cool.
'Cause we
Saw that
are
coming.
way out of time. To play that one out, since we didn't have our dear old friend Kimbleton next week, I wanted to make sure we got through tonight's adventure. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed killing the crystalline horde.
And the giant spider.
And the giant
I'm
spider.
the giant spider.
Yeah.
I'm like 2 or 3 other guys too.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You're welcome, team.
Kimbleton's a winner, and now one of you is going to be a winner.
Woo!
The Paizo prize pack. So, Shal, if you would fire up and let me know how many people have an eligible share for this half of the episode so that we know what Kimbleton needs to roll. I don't know. It's up. I'll leave it up to Kimbleton because you're our guest, Kimbleton. You can roll the second one, but if you feel like there's somebody else who should roll for a winner, let me know. I'll leave that to you.
What does Kimbleton say to us as we part ways, or do we part ways?
Or do we
what's-
see him
I
next
left him
week?
down there to take the goods. I'm not. The problem is Kimbleton is our first character, our guest character that is like with the people we don't really like that much. So it's like, oh, hey Adam, I really like you, but see you, Kimbleton. Like everybody else is like, everybody's like, when we meet again, thanks, or we'll write a letter, good things, and you're just like, yeah, see ya. Good job not dying.
So you get
Take
to
all our
roll.
stuff.
You roll.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah,
You're
you
gonna roll
roll.
for a winner.
Yeah,
All right,
you
Kimbleton.
roll.
You need 83 or below. We have 83 shares.
We got 18.
18, that's a good one. 18 will do it. So, Shal, if you could count back, let us know who share number 18 is. While he's doing that, I'm going to go through the prizes that you are going to get. It is a dice set with a nice velvety black bag. You are also getting the official Pathfinder role-playing game Adventurer's Guide, published by Paizo, a guide to many factions and various specific feats, items, and spells you can get by joining those factions. It's a really cool way to add depth to your game, whether you're a player or a GM. And what's a special, awesome character in one of the amazing factions without a character folio to keep track of it?
Yeah.
They're giving you the official Pathfinder Paizo character portfolio. It's an awesome set of prizes, and it is going to go out to one lucky person. If you are not that lucky person, and you're wondering, how can I get a hold of all these amazing prizes for myself? It's easy. Just go to paizo.com. When you are there, you will find all of the official Paizo published materials available for your purchase. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned veteran of Pathfinder, it is an amazing way to get a hold of some awesome materials. They have PDFs and hardback copies. Honestly, it's good stuff. Go over to paizo.com, show them some love, get yourself some awesome new gifts for Kragmas, or perhaps just for somebody that you like a little bit.
I
Just give 'em a
noticed
little-
somebody's comment earlier, I forget who
stuff.
it was, mentioning that you can tell when it's an intense episode when Jim is all happy and the couch is just defeated.
That's
And
what
right,
Blair said, I read it.
Pearson.
and right now, I mean, what Jim actually did, or Gwen did, was mind F us. That's what that was all
Yeah.
about. That was like a Krag crap just asserting dominance like on our floor. Just
I
being
just
like,
Krag crap.
like
That's not
just
nice.
looking
All
at us.
crap in your
over
head.
you.
Yeah, a Krag crap right
All
in
up
our
in your
head.
head.
Right in our
You
head.
look like you have seen some stuff today, Lyra. You look like you are just
I just
dying.
wasted like 4 of my spells on these silly things that were in these rooms that practically killed us.
But
and
you
then she
learned.
let us go.
But you learned so much from that encounter.
Okay.
And now next time,
Okay.
you'll know, you'll be prepared, you'll be ready.
I didn't even get to cast Mad Monkeys. All those people at home wanted me to cast Mad Monkeys. I know you want to see Mad Monkeys in action.
Mad Monkeys in action. I think we got a winner.
Nothing like that. That's funny.
This
Laugh.
is this is an interesting turn of events.
Kind of great.
Who's ready to get mine effed again? Clancy Gwen is the winner.
Congratulations, Clancy Gwen.
Which your last name is actually spelled how I spell the character name. Like that
Wow.
is Picture perfect.
Wow.
Clancy, Gwen, you are definitely the winner tonight. If you want to claim these prizes, just message our Facebook page with your deets so that we can send this out to you. And let us know if you'd like us to sign the Adventurer's Guide, because we'll do that for you. We'll do it. If you really want, we'll hold on to your prizes until Quigley gets back, but that's your call. If you're like, nah, just send me that stuff, because it's going to be a while till Quigley makes his way back from his tour. But we will hold on to it for you if you'd like us to do that. If not, no problem. It's all up to you. Just message us so that we know what to do with your awesome prizes. To the rest of you, thank you so much for joining us. It was an awesome episode. I think we had a lot of fun. I think we learned a lot about ourselves and each other.
Nope.
Everybody hates me once again.
Dwarves are
I'm used to that
amazing.
now.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Yeah, thank
joining
you
us.
guys. Thank you for coming on.
Yay, Adam.
And we'll be back next week with another exciting episode of Dragons and Stuff. I can't wait. I know you can't wait. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to stay up to date on the most recent, most current Dragons and Stuff news, head over to facebook.com/dragonsandstuff. Not only will you get the most recent, most current news, but you can watch us live at 6 p.m. Friday night, Pacific Standard Time. We will be there playing, so come join us. See you there.